Alright, so yeah, today's game is going to be Skylar and Plux. This is just kind of a random one that I saw like on sale over the Christmas holidays, as with all the games I've been working through these days. I never heard of it. I've never seen anyone discuss this game at all in any context on the internet. I just kind of saw it. It just sort of randomly appeared on the Steam store page in my sort of... Might have even been in my discovery queue or something like that, because I do browse through that occasionally. And I thought it looks kind of neat. I really liked... I'm not actually a huge, aficionado of this kind of genre or anything. I really liked the Ratchet and Clank games. And this game kind of gave me, big Ratchet and Clank vibes when I saw it on the Steam page. But I haven't really played many other games in that kind of... you could almost call it, a whole genre into itself. All these games, you got Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter, and what else is there? Yuka and Laylee, Banjo and Kazooie. There's a whole bunch of these games that it's Dude and his helper. We were just running around in a kind of... oh yeah, apparently I did do a setup, test play of this at some point. 0 save Loas. Oh, saved Loas. I thought that was a typo there. I thought it was supposed to be save loads or something. And it's that's an odd way of phrasing that, and they misspelled that. But yeah, apparently we're going to be saving Loas over the... or Loas, probably, over the course of the game. But yeah, we're just going to blank that out and start up a new game here. Get my mouse cursor out of the way there. Progenitor civilization? Wasn't that a thing, straight out of Ratchet and Clank?
Some say heroes aren't born. Heroes are made. I guess cliches exist for a reason, because our hero is just in the making.
Bob? How is our test subject doing? Oh, well, look who's awake. Our little thief. Are you really so stupid as to think you could steal from the great CRT? Heck,
I really hope that CRT is some stupid acronym of some kind.
But hey, I'm not complaining. Once your brand new arm's complete, you'll be able to sucker punch people into orbit, baby. Now, if all this sounds a little strange to you, it's probably because I've started removing your memories. I know. A tad extreme, but that's just how I roll. Can't let you keep that pesky free will of yours, can we? Okay. Bye now.
Installation complete. This was a rather unfortunate turn of events, although you no longer remember said events. Stand by. Initialize kinetic weapon system. It would seem that you have a much greater role to play, Skylar. Let's get you out of here.
Okay, so that thankfully didn't go on for too long. I gotta say, they didn't show that stuff on the trailer for this game on the Steam store page. Yep, I can walk. I have figured out walking. So how does this game work in terms of lives and stuff? What, for example? Now, you know what? I'm not going to go off to the side just yet.
You seem to be fit as a fiddle. Now, I am more than a regular arm.
I mean, they're probably... Oh, hey, we got a ground pound there. Ground pound, spin attack. Ten out of 10. Perfect swan dive. Okay, so we just got a little bit of a loading screen, I guess, whenever you die here.
You seem to be fit as
okay, let's not do that again then.
I am more than a regular arm.
Okay. The environment looks okay, but the character model looks a little bit off to me.
Punch through those boxes.
Kind of low detail. Although that's from what I understand, this is kind of a low-budget indie title, so I guess that's kind of all right.
I mean, I see you're taking a stroll. Good. You'll need some training before you're of any use to me.
I'm actually somewhat confused by the plot already. It's apparently we were trying to steal from this guy, and so evil television monitor, and then so he decided to give us a robot arm for some reason, you know, as you do with... Oh, we got a double jump, too. Okay, getting all these orange shards. Probably used for upgrades and shit, I'm guessing. But we'll see.
Containers, though. It's not like you can jump twice in the air or something.
You liar. I've already found out that I can jump twice in the air. I think the CRT bloke can't be trusted.
What? Bob? You never told me she was gravity-defying.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. I should have known. Try my other function on this swarm bot, the spin attack.
Oh, I've been spin attacking. Yeah, I guess we do have a punch attack too, but the spin attack just seems like better straight up.
As a triple jump while in the air.
Oh, does it? So yeah, we're like, wait, that's not much of a triple jump. I think I get precisely 0 extra height when doing the spin in midair.
Oh, so you slapped around Dave and Steve. They were useless anyway. Alright, end of the road, you rascal. You can't get through here. Unless you install that way.
Ooh, grappling beam already. I do love me some grappling beams.
Sticks. I blame you, Bob. I blame you.
Not the face, not the face.
Okay, looks like there's a little bit of a recharge time on your spin attack.
Step on red buttons to activate all manner of mechanisms.
Yeah, but before that, I see boxes down there. Okay, I got 200 of these orange things already. Surely that's got to be enough for something eventually. I wonder if there's, like, super hidden secret stuff. Shoulder buttons don't seem to do anything. Okay, L2 locks the camera behind you. Or it doesn't lock it, but it reorients the camera. Okay, maybe we'll get more abilities over the course of the game. But yeah, as I was saying, I haven't really played a whole lot of these types of games. I played, yeah, Ratchet and Clank because that was, you know, sort of the PS2, like the big thing on PS2 back in the day. But yeah, for some reason I skipped over Jak and Daxter. And all the N64 titles I actually missed out on. I never owned a 64 back in the day, so I never played Banjo-Kazooie either. That's kind of one that I've been meaning to get to, do a stream of someday. Actually, even before that, I was thinking I'd do a Let's Play of it on my YouTube channel back when I was still doing those. Someday we'll get to it, but for now we'll stick to the modern, sort of character-based 3D platformers.
Bob, what do those things even do? She's getting away. You're forcing my hand here, kitten. Time to wake up our little friend.
Not hugely into the voice acting so far in this game, I gotta say. Well, the main character here doesn't seem to have a voice, which I guess considering, yeah, how annoying CRT's been so far, I guess that's might be a good thing. Really not a fan of the art style in these sort of, yeah, animated cutscenes right here. Animated is maybe a bit of a strong word. What's wrong with his face? Or is that a him or a her? I can't tell if we're a girl cat or a boy cat. Okay, it's a her.
Ah, dang it, you imbecile. You complete.
Now's your chance, Skylar. Escape.
No way, we're like poised to punch this thing in the face. Oh, we don't even get to like see the thing in the proper game? Okay.
Impact.
Oh, that's got to be our buddy Skylar there. Or no, Plux. Yeah. Skylar the cat. And really either of them kind of works as a name for a bird.
is Skylar.
Whoa, you got a talking arm. That's neat.
Greetings, feathery friend.
Greetings, you guys. I'm Plux, and these islands are my home. Mi isla es su isla.
Delighted to
What?
make your acquaintance, Plux. But we have urgent matters to attend to. Skylar, if you wish to regain the memory CRT erased, you must find the progenitor structure called the siphon. And
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The islanders always jam about that thing. It's a huge, ancient-looking thingamajig, right?
that sounds just like it, I guess. Can you take us there?
I know these islands like the back of my wing. Let me show you the way.
Gotta say, this game actually looks like good enough, I
know
think, for
felines don't like getting wet, and your
yeah, kind of
arms
a
far too
smaller
heavy
indie
for
title,
this
and
way.
it
So watch out for
it feels like really good to control as well.
Note to
This is
self, kitty cat out of water.
yeah, a very smooth playing game so far. Well, so far there's not really been much to it other than collecting orange crystals that I'm assuming will be good for something eventually. What we've seen like 2 enemies, or like Bob and Dave or something like that. Steve and Dave. Or I guess there was one more enemy after that. He didn't have a name. Music's alright too. You know what? The sound effects are actually a little bit more muted than I would like. Let's change that. Okay. I mean, really what we've got to do is, yeah, lower the music. And up the master volume. No, it's a bit too loud. It still seems off. You know what? I'm just going to switch it back to the default. Maybe somewhat muted sound effects is the way it's supposed to be.
You see this checkpoint? I have dropped these all over the island. They are quite
When did you have time to do that?
And should you, to all our dismay, perish, they will relocate you to the last replicator you passed. And I added confetti as motivational flair.
That's thoughtful.
Okay, I like that. Confetti is fun. And for all the tutorializing we've been sort of getting so far, I would really like some explanation of like what our motivation is for collecting these orange crystals. I'm sure they'll be good for something eventually, but it would be kind of nice to know what. Oh, we've got 0 out of 9 boxes, it looks like, too.
Wait, is that the Elder? What is she doing in a cage?
Plux, is that you? Could you ask your feline friends to please get rid of these monsters?
Don't you worry your blobby little head.
Right, we'll get to that, but first I want to collect all these orange crystals. So are these, like, skull signs indicating, like, don't drop off into the water, or that this is a minefield right here? Whatever, we'll come to this later, I guess. Yay, confetti. Oh, the kazoo, too. We didn't mention that.
If you don't have enough gems, there should be a few boxes nearby.
Okay, so it's like gated content then. Oh, it actually spends them too. Okay, that's less exciting than I thought. Thought there might be like an upgrade system or something.
Everyone. And thank you too, Plux.
Hey, don't sweat it. But what in the name of funk is going on?
Hey, watch the language there.
Struck our island, and he calls himself the CRT. His greedy attempt to deconstruct the siphon broke it apart, and I can feel the life force of this moon seeping away. It's an ancient progenitor mechanism powered by 3 fuses. As the CRT stole one of them, the other 2 returned to their original places of creation. On the highest point of the island. In the seed lost in time. And the stolen one is kept in a fortress of steel.
Alright, 3 MacGuffins.
He has imprisoned my people, the Loa, trying to extort us into revealing the fuse's locations. Oh, please, if you find any of my children, break open their cages just like mine. And for the trouble, I will increase your health. So if you ever feel
I didn't even
weak
realize
and
that I had
down,
health.
remember to come and talk to me.
That sure seems like a tall order. I'm sure you'll do
This
fine,
looks,
Skylar.
this thing here looks like some kind of
Congratulations,
like
ya.
gross, moldy piece of
Plus,
candy
I know
corn.
you haven't embraced Clover Island as your home, and I understand that. But it needs you now more than ever.
What? Me?
You know this island, so you must guide Skylar on her journey.
I guess I know my way around. Sure, if you say so, Jelly Beans.
Excuse me,
Very good,
moldy
my
jelly
friends.
bean.
And Skylar, let Clover Mountain be a trial of your courage. Best of luck to you both.
All right, let's go on an adventure.
Adventure ho! Okay, so we clicked all the orange dealies to open the cages. Oh yeah, we do have health, yeah. 3 hearts right up there. And I did take damage at some point, didn't I? Okay, I saw one of those little cage things. Like, I think it was over here. Yeah, there it is. How many is it going to take to open? Oh, 100? I can spare 100. Okay. Hello? Looks like no one's home. Man, this game seems kind of light on enemies so far. We've seen like, what, 5 of them? Maybe? Seems to be more of kind of an explore 'em up rather than a shoot 'em up. Really want to see if there's something behind that waterfall. We'll wait till we get to the next checkpoint. I'm guessing there's one probably like right beyond the gate. Or not.
Alrighty then. I've been soaring around this place for years.
Oh, hey, this looks like a pretty, like, huge, expansive area. It's kind of one of the things that I like about these types of games is just like the freedom to explore and like the openness of them. That was some of my favorite levels actually in A Hat in Time, which I played back when that came out. Okay, now we're getting some enemies. Okay, looks like the real game kind of starts here, it seems. Apparently not. Okay, that works. Apparently one of our Bobcat superpowers is to just, yeah, phase through rocks. I wonder, I'm not usually the kind of asshole to, like, try to glitch out games and stuff, but I wonder just how well programmed this is. Yeah. Collision borders seems solid so far. I didn't even see what killed it there. Yeah, the game seems pretty basic so far, as much as like the movement controls feel like really like fluid and everything. Just, yeah, controls very smoothly. I would kind of like to see like a couple new moves or something. Okay, how do we get up there? And maybe we'll come back around later.
Ah, kitten. So you survived the fall. I bet Bob you wouldn't make it. Guess I owe you a kick in the bolts, huh, Bob?
Of course, sir. Skylar, do you know this guy?
And looky here. You've already befriended a primitive native. How quaint.
Who are you supposed to be?
I don't know how
Handsome Jack, apparently.
but I'm kind of a big deal. People know me. Wait, you never heard of the mighty CRT? You pigeon?
Oh, hey, I wonder if this is like a secret
CRT?
thing up
Does
here.
that stand
Oh,
for
hey!
Cranky robot turd or something?
Hey, nice one, Plux.
None of your business. Bob,
Oh, I think he nailed it.
transmission.
I think CRT is Cranky Robot Turd. Cranky Robot Turd and his faithful butler sidekick, what? Bob? Bob the Butt Stallion, probably. Is that what's going on here? Is this game basically just a sequel to Borderlands 2? Oh hey, we actually survived that somehow. Oh, is this back at the start of the area? Dang. Kinda want to get back up there so I can... Okay, looks like you get like a tiny little bit of extra height from that spin jump, which is actually enough to get you up to places sometimes. But yeah, I want to get on top of this thing. Oh, maybe we're not supposed to be up here. Oh, I hear something though. It's like really, really quiet. There's like whimpering or something. I wonder if that's like the equivalent of the Help Me voice in Rayman Legends, where that means there's a cage somewhere nearby. Oh wow, 18 of them in this area. Wait, so does that mean I gotta find like 1,800 orange crystals? Because that's gonna take some doing. Well, it's an indication of, yeah, lots of content in the game, if nothing else. Ah, there it is. Knew I heard something. You really have to listen hard for that, though. I think it would be better if it were something like a bit more, like, clear and distinctive, like the what do you call them? They weren't the llums. Llums were the little gold things. The teensies in Rayman Legends. Oh, hey, that's... I mean, that's not actually good that that happens, but it's good to know that you can, yeah, launch yourself off there if you need to. Oh, it actually looks like there's stuff over there. We can probably come back down from above there. Do we get a map or something? This area is kind of massive. We'll get over there later. Oh, these orange things refill your health, too.
This grungy metal stuff wasn't here before. We'll have to get around it somehow.
Well, this is a very peaceful, relaxing game so far.
Straight ahead. Let's see what it is.
It's not necessarily a good thing for a lot of games. It's almost like sounds synonymous with boring and uneventful, but you know, sometimes peaceful and relaxing is what you want. Kind of in a slightly vegetative state right now anyway, so maybe this is all I can handle right now. Maybe this is the best thing for me at this juncture. I've been 2 days without coffee at this point. Normally I go to McDonald's across the street from where I work and I get my morning coffee. Never realized how much I come to rely on it until the last couple days when there's like a boil water advisory in the area or something, which basically means that McDonald's can't make coffee anymore for some reason. And it was for the whole area too, so like I went to Starbucks and they couldn't make coffee either because there's something about the water. So yeah, I've been without coffee for 2 days now. Kind of starting to feel the effects at this point. You know, I actually rather appreciate the way that you can stand on pretty much anything. Like, just like little, like, kinks in the geometry that kind of look like they're just for decoration and that you can't really stand on them, but you can actually stand on them. Almost reminiscent, actually, of the, like, really early Tomb Raider games in that way. That was often what the old school core design Tomb Raider games were about, is just examining geometry for like hand-holdy spots and places you could step on.
It allows you to hover through the air, rocket jump to high places, and rocket roll over your enemies. Remember, keep an eye on your energy meter.
That sounds like fun.
Once a thief, always a thief. Ain't that the truth, huh, pussycat? Well, fine. It's just a prototype anyway. Probably just gonna break it like you do everything else. And who's that talking through your arm anyway? Bob? Is it supposed to do that?
I'm not entirely sure, sir.
Then what am I even paying you for?
You're not actually paying me, sir.
Oh, right.
Ah.
Silly me.
Oh, right trigger. Cool. Oh, but I can't double jump off that. It actually kind of annoys me a little bit the way the rocket like just kind of fires a tiny little bit when you're jumping, even when you don't want it to. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there's no reason to hold down the button though, because yeah, there's only one height of jump. You don't actually have control over the height of your jump at all by holding down the button longer. Oh, really? Really looks like it should be able to get up there, but okay. As annoying as invisible walls in games can be sometimes, it's kind of nice to have like a sort of constricted and obviously sort of delineated exploration space, so you know exactly exactly what's explorable territory and what's just decoration.
The passage is open.
So what is Plux actually good for in this game? Achievement unlocked. Ka-ching! Because that was the thing about like Banjo-Kazooie, right? Is that your ukulele is that your animal helper was actually like good for like doing different like team attacks and special abilities and stuff. Whereas in this game, seems that all he's there for is to flap around and like tell you where to go. It's like, oh, there's a laser barrier here. Better go deactivate it. Oh, the laser barrier's deactivated. Better go through the door now. It's like, is that all you do? Oh, what was that? Oh, right. Oh, that's kind of neat. That's actually really neat. I'm gonna do this like everywhere from now on. Speedy too. Oh yeah, this is the speedrun strat right here.
I love this place. It's so soothing and easy on the eyes.
It looks like literally every other place on the island so far.
No! What's your deal, man?
My deal? This pathetic island is my deal, Pigeon. As in, I own it. I'll turn this wilderness into something more productive.
You can't.
No? That's exactly what those pesky natives said. And look where they are now. Anyway, tell me when you and Kitty Cat are done sulking and ready to get to work.
Whatever he's got planned, it can't be good. We really do have to do something, don't we?
Yeah, I gotta say, the villain in this game is super lame. It's like basically like all of the lame humor of Handsome Jack without like the vicious, murderous edge. It's fine. I think we can save this. Hey, saved. There's no way that there's like a secret over here or something, right? Yeah, we're hitting invisible walls and shit. Oh, I see. We gotta find the 3 switches to activate the door here. Oh shit, our cage collecting is just like barely outpacing our gem collecting. It's like our gem supply is like slightly going down. Man, I really do hope they give us like some kind of cage radar or something later on in the game, because there's no way... This game world is like freaking huge, which like I said, I do appreciate, but oh, I hear that whimpering. There we go. Yeah, and then we're back down to just over 200 again. So yeah, it's like I'm barely finding like just over 100 gems between each cage we find. But yeah, these levels just seem freaking huge. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find all of the shit. Oh god, yeah, now we're heading back. So yeah, if there's another cage around here, then we're actually gonna have to go gem hunting. I wonder what the like ratio of gems to cages is anyways. Like, do we actually need to get all of the gems in the game to get all of the cages? Because that would just be excessive. Oh, this is it. It happened. If we find another cage right away here. Okay, now we're going to be able to get it, but just barely. What's with the game just like throwing all these cages at us all of a sudden? We found like hardly any in the last area, and now all of a sudden here's like 5 of them back to back. Okay, first off, screw you. Okay, no invisible walls or weird curved surfaces here, so this is probably, yeah, like an intended secret area right here. Maybe. And it's a bunch of boxes. Oh, that's handy. There you can actually see like how many of yeah, the switches you've hit for the big door there from way back here. See, we got the green one on the right there lit up. Yeah, it sure is fun to like just like explore and climb and move around in this game. That's one thing that I like in games is just the ability to climb up to high places and just like scan the horizon and see everything around you. I really liked it in A Hat in Time, and it's pretty good here too. Ooh, there's something. Oh, we have to go all the way back to the beach to grab that though. Man, it would help to have a map here if I could just like place down like markers or reminders or something on a map so that I won't forget to go back there. Ah, there's our second switch. I was just about to comment on that. It's like, actually, I'm looking out for cages when really I should be looking out for the switches. There it is. Ah, there's some enemies. Although really the enemies are basically just kind of another form of crystal dispenser. They might as well just be more cardboard, more yeah, wooden boxes for how threatening they are. And then you just get all your health back for collecting more gems anyways. Okay, never mind. Maybe we're about to fucking die here, actually. Or not. Oh, there's our other button up here. Oh man, how do we get up there? Can't jump on the trees. Or is it just for decoration? Yeah, I don't see any goodies up there or anything, so we're just gonna move on. Okay, I haven't forgotten about this one. We're gonna go for this guy now. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Brilliant. Okay, we're actually dead right here if we're not careful. Maybe we want one of them checkpoints after all. Oh god, we're just like a little bit short of that extra health. Okay, there's our checkpoint anyways. Yeah, I don't know if it saves your, like, progress if you die, or if, like, if I had died there, would I have had to, like, go all the way back to the last checkpoint and then collect all the shit again? Because that would be pretty terrible. I think that might be the way to do it. Hey, we made it. Yeah, I don't see any gems or anything from here, so maybe we collected everything. Okay, I hear one of those cagey guys around here. There he is. I gotta say too, like the things that you're rescuing in this game are like the least visually appealing, like kind of, I don't know, mascot character type things I have ever seen. Like usually, you know, you're rescuing cute things in these types of games, something appealing that you'll actually want to, like, you know, go out of your way to save. But yeah, these like moldy candy corn people are just like disgusting looking. Also, I'm still kind of waiting for Plux to, like, be useful at all. Like, you know, maybe send him out to attack enemies or something. He can be, like, my attack pigeon. That would be kind of neat. Yeah, it looks like we super cleaned out that last area.
Uh-oh, I see fire.
Hell observant. That's what he's good for. He's there to point out fires. Plux the fire pigeon. Only you can prevent treehouse fires. I guess it's not really a treehouse since there's no trees around here. Oh shit! Okay, we're fine.
Oh no! How could he do this?
Oh, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. The natives just couldn't dig the vision I had for this place, so burn, baby, burn.
You won't get away with this!
Watch me.
This is a teleportation station. Activating them will let you teleport between
that's handy.
activated terminals.
Oh, that can get us back to the center. We can get all of our health upgrades that were due.
Stole from you, yes? Only the siphon. You have shown great kindness, Skylar. To reward you for your hard work, I have increased your health. There are still imprisoned Loa out there. Please release more of them, and I will increase your health.
Wait, what? Oh, dude, 7 for the next one. What are we at right now? Oh, I think we're 1 short. Oh, hey, they're actually just kind of wandering around here. Okay, don't really give a shit about what they have to say. Oh, hey, looks like we're, like, what, 2/3 of the way through the first world here. Wait, yeah, 12 here. We've done 12 here, and then 1 in the first area. That's 13, so that's 5 and then 7. Or unless they mean, like, 7 more. Wait, so that means they want us to do what, like 20 for the next one? 5 for the first bit of health and 20 for the second? That's a sharp increase.
I should have brought my winter plumage.
Oh, you know what? No, it looks like it gave us a bunch of health all at once. We actually got 2 heart upgrades out of that. No! Okay, that's fine. Gosh, this area seems a bit short on gems. Yeah, they're just like trickling down to me like one at a time. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be 1 short if I go down to that cage down there. Okay, we'll be back for him in a moment. Boo earns. I don't know if this area is just like much more linear than the last one, or if I'm just missing like a bunch of secret stuff. Nice change of pace at least.
When I was little. Well, littler. I'd look up at the sky,
there it is.
Wondering if Papa was out there somewhere.
Not enough.
Back.
Oh, this is agonizing. We're just, what, 3 short? Oh, there they are. Oh, can I not go back there now? Okay, it's tricky, but we can do it. And actually, yeah, it said we were, what, 7 away from the next health upgrade, and that was when we were at 11, so if we get all 18 in this area, then we're actually set. Although, yeah, I guess we're, like, about 300 gems from even being able, away from being even able to do that. I want to see if fire damages you. It does.
down now, Skylar.
I'll look wherever the fuck I want. It's actually almost kind of a handy camera angle sometimes. Achievement unlocked. Can't touch this. I think that might be for, like, taking a bunch of damage. Because it happened right after I took that hit there.
These are crazy altitudes for someone without wings. You must be really brave.
I've got a fucking jetpack.
I mean, I'm not sure what you're even trying to do up there. I mean, once I sent Steve to reach the top just for kicks, right? Forgot him up there for like 2 weeks. You should have seen his popsicle face when he finally blew down from there. Anyway, is that your individualistic dream now, kitten? To become a feline popsicle?
Wouldn't you like to know, bozo?
Bah. Well, have fun, you two. Don't freeze your butts off. Or do. Either way, they're mine. Your butts, that is.
Okay, I wasn't actually clear on that. Is this like a shortcut? Oh, I hear a cage, dude, although it doesn't actually matter because we don't have enough gems. Let's go the path with all the gems, then. Oh, there he is. Short again. Oh god, is that another one? I thought I heard another... Yeah, I can hear another caged guy around here. We are like 100 gems away from being able to do anything with them, though. Oh, okay. This is a good start, though. This is a little bit precarious. Well, halfway there. And the music here is actually extremely reminiscent of a Hat in Time's Alpine level, too. Although I think this game's actually a couple years old, so I can never really accuse this game of ripping off a Hat in Time in any regard. Although I might do it anyway sometimes, just for fun. Okay, we only got one left. And we're only like 75 gems away from it. No point going back just yet, though, since we're one cage short of the upgrade. Hey, don't think I don't see you there. Achievement, I can see my house from here. Okay, this one. Okay, this is, yeah, the giant golden ball. Oh, don't teleport me back to the bottom.
What happened to the thief?
I'm not quite sure, sir. When she grabbed the fuse, it triggered something. It imprinted some of its power in her arm.
Well, ain't that cute? Flush her out into space and be done with it.
With all due respect, sir, I think she's worth more to you alive. We could seal her power in some kind of glove and...
Shut up, Bob! I've got it! If we seal her power in some kind of glove, she could become some kind of super weapon.
Very good, sir. Quite genius, indeed.
I know, Bob. Make the preparation. This kitty cat is getting a new paw.
Right, so they made me a robot arm. We knew that already. Yep, we got kicked all the way to the bottom of the mountain.
Let's go talk to the elder.
That's fine though. I guess we can just teleport right back anytime we want. Did these respawn, or did I miss these somehow? Okay, so if the crates respawn every time you reload an area, then yeah, it's gonna be no problem keeping up with the gem count. Oh yeah, there's no way that we missed all of these the first time through. So yeah, we can just farm infinite gems anytime we feel like it.
Well done, young one. Yet this is but the beginning of your journey.
Is it? I feel like we're like a third of the way there.
To the forlorn desert. Only the wise shall gain entry to the domain of the progenitors. Good luck.
Man, we have like none of the cages in this area either. Oh, there's one. Ooh, that didn't feel right to me. Okay, this must be the intended pathway. Nope. Oh, what? One left? Oh, I must have miscounted then.
More of them, and I will increase your health.
Okay, let's go for that last one in the mountain region then. I bet you there was one up here. Oh yeah, it just reloads all of the boxes and pots every time you revisit an area. So yeah, this. Yeah, no shenanigans with having to collect every single one of these or anything like that. Although with that said, sure it'd be nice to get a more specific breakdown of where these cages are. It's kind of cool. You can see like everything up to this point, though. Okay, let's fucking do it. Oh. Yeah, I can't quite make the distance. What? Come on. Are you kidding me? I just went inside that fucking house there. I've got a rocket pack. Surely I can survive the fall. Bullshit. Okay, but yeah, it won't electrocute me if I fall off there. I think I want to die anyways. Yeah, go back to the checkpoint and teleport somewhere else. Because yeah, this area was super linear. So I'm guessing that the one that we missed was actually way back here, in one of the more open areas. It's almost kind of annoying the way that the gems respawn back in, because before, like, gems were a good indicator of places that you haven't visited before. Whereas now that they're all back, I have no idea where I haven't been on my last trek through this area. I think that cage is just going to be forever lost. Oh, hey, can I roll off, like, the edges of platforms and jump like that? Because that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I found hardly any cages here, so I bet that the one we're missing is somewhere in this area. I'm not going to spend a super long time looking for these or anything, though. Thought I heard something there, but I think it was just birds chirping. Oh yeah, you can totally roll off a platform. And then, yeah, do like a double rocket jump off of it. Donkey Kong style. Have I been down here before? Yes, many times, I think. Ah, screw it, we're heading back. Yeah, hopefully we get, like, I don't know, some kind of map or like a radar or something. Anything that'll just give us a better indicator of where these things are actually hidden. One thing that I'm coming to appreciate more and more about A Hat in Time in retrospect was just the great job they did in with just the variety of the different levels and challenges and stuff. Actually, Super Mario 64 was good about that too, where it's like both games were kind of like had different objectives for each level, where it's like sometimes you were trying to collect a bunch of things, sometimes you're trying to reach a specific destination or solve a puzzle. Whereas in contrast, this game so far seems to be kinda just the same thing over and over again. Like you're collecting a bunch of crystals to open a bunch of cages. That's pretty much all there is to it right now. And it seems like that might be all there's ever going to be to it. I'm actually kind of curious about how long this game is going to end up being. I almost wouldn't want a game like this, I think, to go on too long, because I think it could get, unless they do something else to like really change things up, I could see this getting extremely repetitive after like hours and hours. before we head into the desert, I'm just curious if there's any other really easy, gettable cages here. I think this is just the way to the next, yeah, next area over there. Okay, how many cages in this area?
This place gives me the creeps, Skylar. Old blue stuff always told me not to come here. I guess this is an emergency, right? Well then, onward!
Oh, only 10 in this place. Oh, also that last cage I think would have been enough for... Whoa! Enough for a health upgrade. Yeah, we'll go back for it the next time we hit a teleporter.
Welcome to CRT's Sandbox Funtime Land, Patent. Out with the old, in with the new. That's what my pappy always said. Well, what he actually said was that I was useless, but yeah. I'll prove him.
Well, that explains a lot.
That explains absolutely nothing. He's a CRT monitor. How does he have a pappy in the first place?
Nothing else to see here. Just some crystal ruins that are impossible to get into. I mean, trust me, I've tried. I'm pretty smart, right, Bob?
Certainly, sir. Quite so.
Well, this is suspicious as hell. As is this. Guessing we'll get some kind of item to, like, electrify those and shoot lasers at the debris or something. Also, we got that big desert down below. Can we, like, actually explore this whole, like, massive desert area? Or do we just, like, get swallowed up by some kind of dune worm? If we, Oh, it's quicksand, yeah. Achievement unlocked, puppy love. I don't know what we got that for. Thought I heard a cage around here. Eh, whatever. Moving on.
Hey now, if you're quite done destroying all my hard-working robots, we'd get all this done quicker if you just worked with me.
They're all attacking us, you bucket of bolts!
They're attacking you in self-defense. Right, Bob?
Actually, sir, the alien is correct.
I don't think he is. I think we've been the aggressors in every single instance so far.
No one ever comes here. The elder said
None of
this
these little
place is
TV
cursed.
robots have ever lifted a finger against me. The rocket
Yeah,
launcher guys have been kind of
wasn't
a
really
pain in
paying
the ass,
attention.
but...
I tried to get the natives to talk, but they were no help at all. So, now they're enjoying a well-earned timeout in cages. Just hands.
But sir, you don't have any hands. Missed opportunity for a good joke there. Should have hired me for the writing in this game. Or frankly, just hired any, like, proper writer for the writing in this game. Yeah, screw these guys. Okay. Can see how, yeah, why there are only 10 cages in this area, because we found frickin' 0 so far. Oh, there's one. Yeah, the cage density of this area is like half as much as the last one. I mean, they haven't Like, surely this is the kind of game that would be like, hey, there's a barrier in your way, can't get through that yet. Surely they'd say something like that if I couldn't just, like, walk right through here, right?
Far away from Sunny Smile Owls now.
Yeah, I don't know what's with this green thing.
Back to get me while we're still away. No, I know. Bigger things are at stake here. Let's keep going.
Let's not, actually. Let's head back and get some health.
You have shown great kindness, Skylar. To reward you for your hard work, I have increased your health.
Hooray, now we have, like, even more health than we'll ever need.
Analysis complete. Time orb obtained. Created by the progenitors, this ancient relic will slow down the flow of time when ejected with energy. Upon activating a time pedestal, it sustains a sphere that accesses an ancient point in time.
Okay, so this is basically that one level from Skyward Sword. Which I think does actually predate this game, so I can safely and justly accuse this game of ripping off Skyward Sword right here. Which is fine, because that game kind of sucked anyways. Oh! I've actually got to switch between... Oh wait, no I don't. So I can switch between my rocket pack and my... Oh, okay, so right trigger isn't like just the... Yeah, isn't just the jetpack button. It's like the item button, so I can still use like my hover jump even without the jets equipped. Okay, that's the way you do it.
Holy moly, that was nuts!
It wasn't that exciting. It was maybe kind of neat. It was, I might even go so far as to say nifty. But yeah, nuts is just overdoing it. Okay, I hear a cage guy somewhere around here. Oh god, we got machine gun guys now. Although they actually seem easier than the missile guys. Okay, now the cage guy sounds really close, but I still can't see him. Oh, there he is. Kind of want to head back up just to make sure that that was like the same guy I was hearing, and not two different ones. What? Oh, I think there is one nearby here. How can we be sinking into quicksand there? There's a frickin' rock underneath. Okay, we're about to die here, so let's just move on for now. Okay, so this is uncool. There we go. Oh, that's handy. They just, like, give you 100 gems right there in front of the cage. Excuse you. Okay, I can hear that caged guy again. Okay, what I really want is to get over there. There we go.
Whoa! I wonder what happened to this place. It wasn't always a desert.
Okay, it's coming from the left. Okay, that wasn't smart. I think it might be coming from behind that waterfall, though. Oh, sure enough. I think there's no reason not to activate all of these time dailies. Like, yeah, the past versions of all of these just seem strictly more beneficial. Oh, but can we only have one active at a time? Okay. That's the trick, then.
This time pedestal is no good up here. Let's punch it down.
What? Okay, I would have never thought of that.
I'm almost proud of you. Almost.
This rock is just asking to get punched down from here.
Okay, that works.
What did that rock ever do to you?
Hey man, if you got an opportunity to, yeah, defy physics and logic, yeah, just fucking go for it. We had to punch it. Okay, we'll just do a quick check for more cages and shit over here, but... Would go a little bit early there. I don't know, we're at like 5 of 10 and we're only in the first area. Pretty sure we got them all. Yeah, it really does seem beneficial to go for all the cages your first time through an area, just because you have that added benefit of being able to use the gems as sort of a guide to where you've been before.
We can go to the path down here now. See if you can push it around.
Oh, is that what we're going to be doing? I thought I heard a KG guy here. Maybe he was up top somewhere. Oh yeah, definitely heard that. Or did I? Maybe I'm just going crazy. Where the hell did that come from? Gets louder in this direction, but then goes away when we go all the way in that direction. And also, now that I think of it, CRT does raise a good point. What did we actually want that rock for? Okay, I think it's got to be up above in that area somewhere. Okay, that was a bust. Oh man, it looks like I need to get all the way around to the other side. Okay, and then suddenly I can't hear it anymore when I'm, like, right in the same area up above. Thought for sure it'd be up here for somewhere. Okay, maybe I have to time shift in the right area here. Actually, maybe that rock is good for something. Ah! Sneaky. That was actually kind of a neat little puzzle. Oops. And actually, yeah, at 500 gems, we already have enough to, yeah, clear out all the cages in this area. There's one of these in the first area, too, that we're going to have to go back for.
I don't even want to think about how long ago it's been since someone cleaned up this place. It sure stinks.
Yeah, it looks pretty clean to me.
Oh, it's a slippy slide puzzle.
I love these.
Tricky. If only we managed to get that pedestal over to that pile of debris.
So the end state, I think, is that we're going to want to smack it up here. Actually, no. I've got it. Yeah, if we get it over here.
You
Down
got it,
here.
Skylar. Almost there.
I know I've got it.
I wonder what they were like, these progenitor dudes. I mean, how come they had time-shifting technology and still wanted to live in these stony abodes? Straight up weird, man. Oh, this thing has seen better days.
I don't get how that helps us. I guess maybe we're gonna need to step in that water dish it's carrying. Oh, maybe we turn the time thing off. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so yeah, that lets us move the, I'm just gonna say it, the big stone cock here to, yeah, make a bridge for ourselves to one of these three areas. Okay, and then we need to time shift this somehow to get through. Or unless... No, this thing just slows down time. Okay, so we probably gotta go do something somewhere else before we can get through here. This game has actually, yeah, gotten quite a bit more interesting, I think, with these sort of time-shifting puzzles. Yeah, I like this area quite a bit more than the last one. Another statue. Okay, so right now it's getting us over there. Or is it? I didn't actually even notice a bridge that way the first time around. Oh, yep, there it is. Well, let's check this shit out first. Okay, yeah, it's fucking nothing. Oops. So there's not really any reason why we need to get it back there, is it? Oh, really? That's it? We just get to the end just like that? And that's the whole area. Huh.
Sweet grandmother's spatula. I'm getting sacral vibes in here.
Guess we'd better stay the hell out of here. Yeah, surely there's got to be more to this last area. Some cages, hidden shit, something. If we can even get back at all? Or he's stuck here? I guess we could just use the teleporter to get back to the start of here. Okay, so this bridge here can probably stay as is. But yeah, this first one, we haven't actually checked out the other direction. Actually, this how it was. Is this how it was when it started out? Oh yeah, I think this was, yeah, the initial position of this thing. I think we're gonna die right away. Oh, that really looks like we should be able to get up on top there, doesn't it? Okay, maybe it is just nothing down here. Although, yeah, there was that one pile of debris. You know what? I think I might have a guess for how to do this. Because, yeah, this doesn't quite reach into that little crevice there, but if we... yeah, deactivate it. Get a bridge here. Then what if we get this guy across in this direction? Okay, so that removes the need for the spinning platforms. Does this actually help us at all? Oh, come on, there's got to be something up here. Or is this where we came in? Soup achievement, spirit animal, bottlenose dolphin. This might actually just be where we came in, now that I think of it. Yeah, just overthinking shit. Okay, I guess the other 4 cages must be in this last area then. Okay, so hopefully there's 4 cages in this area then. Did I screw this up already? No, there we go. Yeah, so you're just using that second thing as a stopper. Oh, and then that just automatically
Try pushing it.
activates the thing. What button? Oh, this one. I actually did need him to narrate that there, because the dim lighting didn't actually make that button that easy to see.
Wow, what a beauty. You think you can jump on the tree to get to the next level?
Ooh.
We could really use that second block, but it's beneath all the sand. Has it always been there?
Oh, can we just activate the thing? Okay, yeah, we can just activate the thing. Actually, even that won't do, though, will it? Not quite. Look at that, like an honest-to-goodness puzzle right here. Okay, that was kind of a neat one.
Yeah, baby! That's one thirsty tree. Let's give it some more.
Zero cages so far. Not exactly what I had in mind there. This actually looks like it might be a little bit tricky.
This ain't no walk in the park. If only we can get one of the blocks right next to the glowing tile.
Yeah, I figured that much, thanks. Is there any benefit to time shifting here? Not at all.
Almost there.
Okay, so that kind of gets it for us, almost. Okay, so yeah, we just need to do this in the reverse order there. That should do it. Not, or actually that works too.
Great job, Skylar. I'm proud of you.
That didn't quite do what I was expecting there. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. Made it. Let's try up here first. Looks like nothing again. It's actually kind of a cool little area. I like the concept, I like the puzzles. I'm disappointed that they didn't bother to animate the tree growing every single time, but it's good enough. Oh, that wasn't even the end of it? Oh, we got like a whole nother, like, proper area to go after this.
Whoa! That thing is B-E-A-beautiful. And I bet it would make a sweet pad, too. Let's climb. Straight to the top, baby.
Yeah, so there's the MacGuffin right up there. But I'm guessing this area is so needlessly huge for a reason. There's probably some cages around here. Or not. I haven't even heard any. Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh, there's probably some shit over that way, too. Or maybe this is just the way we were supposed to get up here, because I did kind of take a shortcut through the water dealy there. You know what? Yeah, this could be a place for a cage somewhere around here. Okay. Wait, does this just take us back to the first area? Yes, it does. There's nothing up here. And now I don't think I can get back up. Uh-oh. This could be not good. Okay. Not gonna question it. That works. Maybe on the other side. Oh man, that really looks like it could be some stuff over there. What is this? Is this like just weird lighting, or is this like frozen water I can jump on? Nope, no idea what was with that there. Where am I now even? Oh wow, it actually took me all the way over to the other side. Yeah, doesn't this look like something right here? Whatever, maybe later. Okay, yeah, this was the intended way to get up there. It's neat how you, like, have enough mobility with your different moves to sort of get around the map to weird places that you shouldn't be able to get to, but it's kind of irritating how it's just sometimes you, oh, maybe there's secrets over there, and it turns out that it's just nothing. Just some weird out-of-the-way place that they didn't bother to block off from you. Okay, so we did even worse in that area than we did in the first one.
Well,
What,
Bob,
we're missing like
I
3,
want
4
answers.
cages there?
Who is she? How is she still alive when my minions exploded by just
touching that fuse thing?
I'm afraid I don't have a clear answer, sir. From the looks of her, she's just a low-life thief trying her luck.
They call Vicurians the most advanced species in the galaxy, and they built you?
Correct, sir. However, I possess limited knowledge of progenitor artifacts since they've been missing for thousands of years.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Soon enough, she won't be anyone anymore.
Hey, this is going pretty swimmingly if I do say so myself. CRT ain't got nothing on us.
You two are way bigger losers than I am. You were nothing but a thief before I found you, Catnip. And you, Birdseed, you were too lazy to intervene before your friend showed up. You choose now to do so? You two are nothing but a layabout and a scoundrel. Bravo. Slow clap. Bob, hang up dramatically.
Bet we didn't even get enough for a new heart piece on that one.
Fantastic, young one. Now only the stolen fuse remains. It lies
And what's supposed to happen again once we get all these things?
It will be a true test of your power. Good luck.
Oh, too short. Apparently, yeah, we've only got 3 of 9 in this area, so let's... Okay, let's see if we can find 2 around here somewhere. Oh, okay. That one was pretty easy. Now, how to get back? Oh, it's the other way. I guess that works too. Nope, no it doesn't. Again, really looks like I should be able to get up there. Yeah, there's got to be some stuff here, right? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, I don't think we're supposed to be up there. I actually don't think we're supposed to be over in this area at all. Yeah, and then it warps us all the way back here. Okay, then. So you're telling me there's 5 more cages in this, like, tiny little area somewhere around here. Whatever, we'll just go to the next area and get our one remaining cage from over there. Good grief, am I gonna have to... Okay, looks like it's, yeah, just a transition space here. Thought I'd have to turn up the brightness or something.
Look who finally decided to join the party. And by join, I mean crash. This is my turf, kitten, and I can't remember inviting you.
Your turf? There used to be a village here, and hot springs,
And now there ain't, pigeon, because it was in my way. I appreciate the true potential of this island, unlike the rest of you dinks.
Ooh, the spicy bants in this game.
This used to be a lovely little
You
brook,
bolthead,
with the
you
clearest water on the
dink,
island.
you
Now look
dingus,
at it.
you
It's
doo-doo
like
head.
traffic.
Did they actually call him, like a doo-doo head or something at one point or another? Maybe I just imagined that. Oh, I hear something. There he is. Okay, so that gets us our next heart piece. Whenever I actually give enough of a damn to go back and get it.
Well, forget about getting through that door. What's that up there? Looks like some wrecking ball.
Hey, you keep your filthy paws to yourself. That's not a toy. Well, it is, but it's my toy.
Wow, just looking at the thing seems to tick him off. Looks like we're onto something.
Achievement. I guess you're a cat person. Okay, okay, I get it. These little TV guys are meant to be dogs, which I guess is why they've been barking this whole time. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you can see they're running around on 4 legs. I didn't actually notice that before. Nope. I heard something. Achievement, Eye of the Tiger. Am I getting these for just, like, killing enemies? Nope. Where did that come from? Probably right up above. This is literally the slowest moving conveyor belt I have ever seen in a video game. Okay, yeah, there's that cage I heard. actually clear this? Excuse you. Fuck off. Maybe it'll spawn me up closer if I just fall in the drink there. Oh, hey, it actually did a little bit. Achievement, she's a maniac. Yeah, I guess you get achievements, like, for every third enemy you kill or something. That's almost what it seems like. Is that a song? I've never heard the "We Came In Like a Wrecking Ball" song before.
I know you know that we're both right.
Well, I don't see anything else up here, so Geronimo!
Ah, great. So now you got the crushing ball.
Achievement coming in hot.
The Satisfactory? Anyway, we could use that crushing ball of his. How do we get it out?
You are ready, Skylar. It is time for you to face CRT. You have shown great kindness, Skylar. To reward you for your hard work, I have increased your health.
8 more for the next one. It's actually not that many. Is this actually the whole game right here? I just noticed on the map. Or, oh no, we got one more. Yeah, the big space station up there. Still, it seems like we're actually, like, pretty close to the end here. Oh, we got a new item. Achievement, physical attraction.
Magnetic glove found. This gadget is a crude copy of a Valkyrian tool. It allows you to hold and throw magnetic objects like enemies, missiles, and the crushing ball.
Oh, I can't actually do the...
Copying some old Valkyrian junk.
So I can't actually even do the thing that it showed you doing in the item get cutscene.
Huh. That's very useful. Except that RoboCat and Beakface here just stole it. Ah!
Thank you, Bob.
Ah, yes. A catastrophe indeed. I'm sorry.
Bob, never ever say something like that again.
That is literally no worse. That's like 90% of the dialogue coming from CRT so far. Anyways, that was... I'd say that was completely on par with the other puns we've heard in the game so far. If anything, it's a step above... What was it? He called this a dink earlier on? Yeah, if anything, he's like a step beyond that even. So can I just like magnetize random shit? Okay, this kind of looks like it could be something over here. Nope. Oh, actually, I can hear a cage guy. Oh, right over here. Just, like, right along the path. Achievement, missile, hot potato. Oh, I bet you we can grab the missiles. Okay, that's fun. I enjoy that. This magnet thing is pretty cool. hear a cage guy, but I don't see a cage guy. Or is that a... I think that's a grappling hook spot. It is, but yeah. Well, then why would I want to go here? Maybe we'll get to deactivate those later.
A laser? And mirrors? I smell a puzzle.
Very observant. Seems to be just as excited about it as I am, too. Oh, so we can just, like, put these wherever we want. Or maybe he's on the other side of the door. Nope. Damn it, I can hear one of those things, but I can't see it. That's always so frustrating when that happens. Maybe he's on the roof. Nope. Okay, yeah, it's got to be on the other side of the wall here. I don't see anywhere else. There we go. Just gonna take another trip in here to make sure that was the one that I heard. Yep, all quiet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've been down there before. Is that just worth 1 damage? Okay, no idea how we were supposed to get through there, but...
I mean, it's almost like you threw together a couple of conveyor belts, hammers, and lasers, just hoping something would pop out.
Ooh, this looks like it could be fun.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Okay. It was almost cool, but yeah. Plux there kind of ruined it. Honestly, I think the game would be better. Oh, hey! Hey! Achievement unlocked. Fudge it, dude. Let's go bowling. I believe that's a Big Lebowski reference.
Ducked over the door? Let's play some crushing basketball.
Oh, I think I lost my ball. Huh. There we go. And this area seems a lot longer than the others. Cool gimmicks, though. Oh boy.
Do you think I find this fun? Well, okay, I kind of
Okay,
do.
yeah, they're slowly
But
sinking.
I'm only doing what I have to do. I'm playing the hand I was dealt.
Achievement, Frogger's gonna frog. I considered going for a Frogger reference there, but I didn't think it was really that similar. Okay, yeah, that one on the left goes over way farther than I actually thought. Oh, because, yeah, the other one's hanging halfway off the conveyor belt. I thought it was split down the middle. Okay, yeah, we're getting way more gems than we actually need by now.
Come on now, kid. There's no need for this tantrum you're pulling. I've forgiven all that you've done. I saved your life, remember?
But sir, you deleted her message.
Shut up, Bob. Anyway, my point is, I'm not the bad guy here. I never made you into a weapon. You already were one. I just turned you into a better one. Because you see, I'm not trying to deny your destiny, and neither should you.
Destiny schmissity, yada yada, bing bong boop.
Yeah, Plux is like the archetypal annoying video game
More
sidekick.
laser action? What a time to be alive.
Where are we even trying to put this thing? Also, I believe I heard a cage. But, oh, there he is. Okay, so that gets us here to the next part of the puzzle.
And Bob's your uncle.
Bob's my what?
It's an expression.
What? Oh, never mind.
I feel like there's some missed potential here with these lasers. Because you can just pick up the reflectors and put them wherever you want. There's not really much of a puzzle here. Actually, you know what game has really good reflecting laser puzzles was Saga Frontier. Actually, one of the dungeons had a really neat laser reflection puzzle, and actually, what made that one cool is it wasn't just reflecting the lasers where you need them to go. you actually had different colored lasers that you'd have to combine to get the color that you need. Which is weird, because Saga Frontier didn't really have dungeon puzzles at all, really, other than just that one. And it was a really good one. Also, Saga Frontier in general just wasn't really that great of a game in the first place. Except in that one dungeon where it kind of is. Yeah, I feel if you're gonna have an annoying like animal sidekick in a game like this, they really need to do something like gameplay-wise to justify their existence. Because yes, Plux, and I keep wanting to call him Skylar too, because Skylar is kind of a birdie-sounding name also. But yeah, Plux here is just annoying and useless. Oh shit, hey there, Mace Whale. I didn't notice you there. I was too busy talking about Saga Frontier. Yeah, sorry, you've been... Yeah, I got there for how long? Jesus. I was just, like, so absorbed in, I don't know, this game for some reason. It's very relaxing, and,
So long, you
what was the other word I used? Relaxing, and whatever the other word was. Meditative, almost. Which is kind of another word for boring, but I don't know. I'm enjoying it well enough so far.
I highly doubt that even has a plan. Oh well, there's only one way forward. Let's roll.
They haven't even really told us, like, what his evil plan is yet, have they? Is that the name of the game, then? Reflecting and combining lasers? Okay, we're 3 short of the next health pickup.
And don't lose hope. Retrieve the stolen...
Oh wow, this is only the 2nd checkpoint for this area. Or I guess the 3rd one is typically, like, right in front of the MacGuffin. Okay, now we get to hang off the magnetic magnets there on the ceiling. Okay, and I hear a cage. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky.
If only there was
Actually, no, it
something that
isn't.
could hold those metal tiles in place. Like a force. Affecting metal.
Ah. Also, yeah, this magnet here is the one power that doesn't actually use up any energy. Prelogate. You know, way back in university, I took a... Or actually, no, it was before I took the game programming course. It was the year before me. It was like the inaugural entry of the university's game programming course, and one of the games was actually about... was a puzzle game where you, like, place gems to reflect lasers around, and it had randomly generated puzzles. I don't know if they ever actually made anything out of that.
You could roll this dump at my side.
Or actually, although weird bit of trivia, I don't know if any of the games that came out of that course actually ever amounted to anything, but one of them actually did. One of the games that came out of that first class of the USASC game development course was what was it called? It was called Capsized, which was a game where you have kind of
he's not coming back. And
it's like you're a spaceman with a grappling hook. Is essentially
where are you running from, huh?
The gimmick.
Stuck in a hamster wheel, going on and on about destiny all the time.
And yeah, I'm not even paying attention to these assholes at this point.
Fearsome conquerors, I've heard.
Cute little furballs who take themselves way too seriously, I've heard.
Okay, what the hell?
Well, what do you know?
Oh, I see. We need to double jump there. And then what do we do with these things? I actually complete... Oh yeah, this is a grapple point. That's right. But yeah, it was a game called Capsized, where you play as a spaceman who's like stranded on a planet, and you got a grappling hook that you use to pull blocks around and stuff. And yeah, it's which is actually a game on Steam now. Like they actually the guys who actually made that game are the one team from that class that actually went on to become proper game developers. I think Alien Trap is the name of the company. And yeah, I think they've made a couple more games since then. Apotheon and something else I'm forgetting. Okay, just, yeah, dump all the cages on us right here at the end. And then I actually, enrolled in that same game development class the year after that. As far as I know, none of the projects from the class I was in ever amounted to anything, though. Yeah, there's so much stuff on Steam, but this was actually many years ago. So back at I think it was even before the Steam green light program. So yeah, it was actually like kind of an impressive achievement. And yeah, they're an actual proper game development studio that makes decent games. Is this a reference to something, or is this just like a random robot guy who's left his corpse here? It almost kind of looked like Mega Man, but the colors, like Mega Man X, but the colors were way off. Oh, you know what? I probably could have magnetized that guy and gone like this. Hooah. Yeah, the powers in this game, or the abilities, are actually pretty neat. I like the jetpack and the little jet roll you can do. I like the magnet. Being able to pick up dudes and throw them at other dudes is fun. The time slow thing I can kind of take or leave, but the dungeon that it was part of was fun. Yeah, this game is just like kind of very low-key, like kind of slightly relaxing / boring easy fun. This would be a good one for kids, I'd imagine. I don't think we got enough for the health upgrade, but I'll see how far away. Oh, I'm ready!
You have shown great kindness, Skylar. To reward you for your hard work, I have increased...
Da-da-da! Open 12, and I think that's like all of the ones left in the game, because we're missing, what, 5 in this area, and then we missed like 5 in the previous one and 2 in the first. So yeah, I think that's basically all the cages in the game that we need to get that last bit of health. So I don't think this is the final boss right here, because I can see there's another area there on the map. Unless I missed a teleport point in the tutorial area. Oh, it's kind of annoying the way these lined up. Oh, are we going backwards? I think we might be going backwards. No, I don't think we've been here before. Yeah, I don't remember this tunnel throw of teledogs. Although there is like a little core thing there that is apparently in the proper place. Oh yeah, we've totally been here before. Oh, did I go to the wrong teleporter? Shit. Oh well, whatever. I don't think it was very far forward to the next one, so fuck it. Yeah, I think I teleported to the wrong teleporter. Actually, yeah, this was kind of like a very short little area, wasn't it? Oh, they'll just, like, yeah, kill themselves.
I wonder where that fuse could
Okay,
be.
yeah, now we're back here already. I think it was actually faster to go this way than to try to backtrack and go back to the old teleporter. Can we dig this thing out? Oh, there we go.
Oh, that reactor doesn't do anything important. It's just, decoration. Really? You maniacs! You blew it up! Ah, dang you! Gosh dang you all, you smell!
Uh-oh, the lava's rising. Guess this is it for Mr. Crushing Ball. Thanks for everything, but we gotta get the funk out of here.
Hey, language there, peckhead.
Why did I build this on an active volcano?
Honestly, if they're gonna throw like a bunch of like
Nothing!
terrible humor and juvenile writing in this game, I would prefer they go like the Conker's Bad Fur Day route and just make Plux like curse like a sailor straight up. I think that would have been a big improvement. Boo. Joe. Oh, I let go of the wrong button. Apparently, yeah, holding down two buttons at the same time is a little bit too much mental... a little bit too mentally strenuous for me right now. This might actually be the slowest escape sequence in any video game I've ever seen.
Look, over there. Looks like an exit up ahead.
Oh, good. Just barely made it. We only got, like, a few minutes left before it comes up at us. We're actually going to get a boss fight at the end of all this? I just realized there's been no boss fights at all in this game so far.
Fire in the hole! What? Is that Mr. Crushing Ball? It made it!
Oh, is that the MacGuffin?
Let's rock and roll!
Oh wow, it's like nuclear powered now. Achievement! Viva la Revolution! Okay, I like my new, yeah, nuclear powered wrecking ball.
I guess this is the final stop for the Crushing Ball. One last lava bath.
Oh no, we have to destroy the companion cube or sphere? Oh. He was our friend, and now we've murdered him. I don't know, it's kind of like a fun farewell rather than a tragic one this time around.
It's the fuse! It was inside the Crushing
Oh,
Ball
companion
all
sphere is
along.
reborn! What a twist! Now, hopefully they won't need to, like, get all the cages to unlock the last level or anything. Assuming there is a last level. Assuming the game didn't just crash or something. Come on, get it moving again. Okay, let's skip cutscene then.
No more Mr. Cranky Pants. His base got wrecked.
I have a confession to make. I should have told you this much earlier.
That you're Bob?
But how did you know?
What? I thought we all knew that. Except for CRT, of course.
Well, in any case, there is something very important I must tell you about CRT. He's not what you think he is. CRT is a imposter.
CRT's a what? Hey, Bob. You there? Huh. Bad reception, I guess. Wonder what he wanted to tell us. Well, in the meantime, let's check up on the Elder.
Okay, so now that we got the 3 magical MacGuffins, we can probably go up to space and then, yeah, punch CRT's stupid face in.
Seems to be stronger than ever before.
You're welcome, Jelly Beans.
As a token of my gratitude, I anoint you both honorary members of
Hooray,
the
I am an honorary piece of gross moldy
This
candy
is it,
corn
Skylar.
now.
We saved the island. Well,
Oh, now good,
what's
we get
left
more of
it anyway.
these quote-unquote animated
We'd be heroes.
cutscenes
Is that
too.
what you think of yourselves? Gasp indeed.
Skylar!
Heroes? For doing what?
Bitch slapped.
Destroying other people's hard work? Toying with others'
This guy's voice is actually the
destinies?
worst.
Your butt is grass.
Okay, never mind.
Audacious little
Second
son-in-law.
worst. CRT's voice
I
is the
finally
second
get to
worst.
make a pillow out of you.
Sounds like someone found a dictionary.
Maybe I did. Perhaps while I'm strangling you, you could try and see things from my point of view. I mean, I've never had a choice. Conquering is my fate.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, Cranky Pants, but I can't get my head that far up my butt.
Always the wise guy, huh?
I try.
Not wise enough to save the
I don't think I have
traitorous
words
little
to
Bob,
express
are you?
how little I give a shit
Think
about
I
any
never
of this
knew
right
he was
now.
helping you dorks all along? You really think I'm some kind of idiot?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Well, the joke's on you.
I'm really
Actions have
disappointed that he just didn't
consequences.
pop
You
his
think you
stupid little
saved
head
this
off there.
planet? You doomed it. You succeeded where I failed. The siphon is now complete. And guess what? Now this happens. You see what happens, Skylar? You can't escape what
I
you
actually
are.
don't see what
I'm
happens.
gonna weaponize this sucker, and the first thing I'll do is scorch this sorry moon, and I'll start
What's supposed to
over
be
from
happening here? I
scratch.
actually don't see what he's talking
It's all
about.
Thanks to you.
It's like, oh no, we got a big pillar of
See
light.
ya. What wanna be ya?
Oh no, now it's a red pillar of light. We're fucked now.
Let's bust his bolt, Skylar.
Skylar just looks totally fucked up in the cutscenes there, though. Which is weird because she looks like a fine enough, like, you know, mascot platformer character, like, in-game. But, like, yeah, the actual artwork is not great, I don't think. In my humble opinion. Oh, 12 for
There are
hearts.
still imprisoned Loa out there.
Don't
Please
give a
release
shit.
more of them, and I will increase your health.
Yeah, I've been talking about this the whole way too. Plux might actually be like the worst sidekick in any type of game I've seen of this type before. Achievement, beam me up, CRT. Like, because not only is he annoying, like other sidekick characters can be annoying, but he's actually useless. He doesn't do anything.
Welcome back to my humble abode. Did you get homesick? Predictable.
Like, Clank was like your... That's the kind of thing is, with these like sort of
Well,
3D mascot platformer team-up games, your mascot helper is usually useful for something. He'll like, you know, he'll be your double jump, or give you new special abilities, or go like into little passageways and hit switches for you and stuff. In this game, he literally does nothing but flap around and tell you it's like, oh, a switch, go press it. Okay, you pressed it. Now go through the thing that the switch opened.
Skylar, this dude needs
And then he, yeah, and then also to call the bad guy like a poopy butt face and stuff like that. That's his other job.
I'm an architect. You're nothing but a jumped-up furry thief and a little feathered rat. Big boots to fill, huh, Dad? Never good enough? Always a disappointment? Huh, Dad? I'll show everyone! Looks like you finally found your way home, kitten. It's time for you to meet your maker.
Okay, so yeah, we're back to the little tutorial area for the final boss. That's the thing, though, is Plux doesn't necessarily speak for Skylar, because Bob, the mechanical arm, has been fulfilling that role the whole time, too. It's like whenever they introduce Skylar to someone, Bob the arm is the one who says, "This is Skylar." So yeah, the bird isn't even useful for that. We have like two... Yeah, like Bob, the mechanical arm could have been the sidekick for this game. Like Skylar and Bob. That'll work just as well. Okay, this is gonna be our final boss arena.
It's really come down to fisticuffs, huh? All right, pussy.
That's not how you spell fisticuffs. Kissing magnet.
Skylar Links. Age? Who cares? Swipe left. You
Yep.
trying to tickle me or something? Didn't feel a thing.
Actually, I wonder if we time slow him, if that'll let us get in more hits.
You know,
Is that a good yellow glow there, or a bad yellow glow? Okay, it looks like a bad yellow glow. Okay, I've commented about this before, actually. What is it
hasta la vista.
with these types of 3D mascot platformers, and like the concentric rings coming out from the ground? It seems to be like every final boss has that as an attack. It's like Hat in Time did it. Oh yeah, we actually do get extra hits if we slow down time when we're pounding away on this guy.
You might not believe this, but everything I did was done to help you. And me. Also to help me. Wow. Actually hurt me. And not just emotionally.
I actually kind of like how all of the different abilities you get are useful in this last boss, though, even though it's kind of a boring, easy one. The end, achievement, everyone wants to rule the world.
Nothing will bring me down.
Come on now, you big doof. It's over.
Oh, doof this time.
Dunyan rings.
Ooh, I actually like Dunyan rings. I actually like Dunyan rings. That's a good one. I might actually use that.
Dang, wrong button. Can we pretend?
Oh, he was the Wizard of Oz the whole
You gotta
time.
be kidding me. No evil robot overlord, Jazz? You're just... this?
I'm a Webster. All I ever had was this Valkyrian station and its AI, Bob. And it's not even his real name. I just started calling him that. I used him and now he's gone. And CRT, that's just a big fat lie.
I've always said that CRTs were bullshit.
Why would you do all this, man?
I never had a choice. I never asked to be the son of a dictator, to be cold-hearted and cruel. Things are expected of me.
His voice sounds like, what's the fucking guy?
I am Tiberius Julius.
What was that YouTube channel that does like the terrible video game
like
reviews and analysis.
No more.
Extra credits. Sounds like the extra credits guy.
I've been nothing but a failure and a laughingstock for my entire life. And unless I conquered a planet...
That wasn't just the final boss either. That was, I guess, actually, when you think of it, that was actually the first boss, because we didn't see any other boss fights in the game. So if you look at it that way, that was entirely appropriate for a first boss.
But you do have a choice. You never have
I don't even give a shit about talking over the cutscenes in this game either. Do not care.
I figured people fearing me would be better than people ridiculing me. But now, I'm all alone in this galaxy.
That's not true, sir.
Bob!
Hey, you're alive!
You've never had to prove anything to me, sir.
Wait, Bob died? I missed that part.
And you're not alone, sir. You have friends all around you.
Really?
Of course, dude. But you have to promise to fix everything you mucked up down on Clover Island.
I guess.
Is this it? This is a really short game. I was at this for like, what? Like, less than 3 hours?
The proverbial party pooper, sir. But it seems that the cipher...
Most of the artwork is fine, but I think Skylar's face is a bit fucked up sometimes.
Into the atmosphere.
What?
I think this is meant to be like, yeah, a little kid's game, which yeah, I see that occasionally in games where it's like super like baby easy and short and stuff. The thing is like I played video games as a little kid, and I don't remember, like Mario 64 I played as a little kid, and it wasn't that easy. Or like kids play stuff like Jak and Daxter and the Ratchet and Clank games, and those aren't ridiculously easy either. Or although I guess if you look at it compared to like stuff like Spyro the Dragon, like Spyro the Dragon actually is like a super easy platformer in the vein of this game.
Quite brave indeed.
But yeah, I don't even know to what degree you can say that games like this are actually intended for children these days. I think it's most of the target audience is going to be nostalgic, like 30-somethings like me who are into playing kids games that are like the games they played as a kid like 20 years ago.
Hey now, let's burn that bridge when we get to it.
Yep.
That's how our
and then so that's our sequel hook is
well in the end, didn't
Father of the Whamster.
CRT finally let go of his shackles thanks to his new friends and could truly be himself. Plux learned that the world moves on with or without you, and that doing nothing ultimately achieves nothing. Skylar defined what she was told to be for what she wanted to be. And with all these cliches, it's only fitting to say that it seems like they all lived happily.
If they lived happily ever after, then maybe there is no sequel. Okay, but yeah, that's it. That's Skylar and Plux. I guess this game is Dunyan Rings now. Oh, and then they're just, gonna sweep over the whole map here. Probably wouldn't take long to actually just camera pan across the entire game world. The levels were actually, like, really expansive in themselves. I actually really liked a fair bit of the level design. Oh, is this actually gonna show me all the cages that I missed? That would actually be kind of handy. That'd actually be a really cool feature, is if it actually, like, just pans the camera over to show you all of the locations of the cages you missed at the end of the game. Wow, they had, like, looks like they had, like, a ton of people working on this game, too. Actually, I don't know, I'm noticing a lot of the same names occurring multiple times in the credits here. Although I guess you can't really have like a one-person team work on like a big 3D platformer like this. It is a genre that takes a lot more work than like the classic like 2D Metroidvanias and stuff like that. As short as this game was. It has potential though, like it had very solid fundamentals. Like the controls felt really nice. I liked the array of different special moves and abilities you got over the course of the game. It was just like really, really simplistic and short, like baby easy level difficulty. There's potential here though. I see this as like a good proof of concept. Like I would play a Skylar and Plux 2, just to see like if they expand on what they've built here any further. Hell, maybe they've even done it by now. I have not even really looked into this game properly on Steam just yet. I'm actually going to do that real quickly maybe after this, and then we'll go on break. Am I going to have to skip cutscene here too? There was that one bit of jankiness. It seemed technically solid too, impressively solid from a technicals perspective too, from what I played. Except for that one bit where it got stuck and we had to hit the skip cutscene button. Yeah, that was the whole game right there. Does it actually tell us? 156 minutes. So yeah, that's actually just a little bit over an hour and a half, or 2.5 hours there to finish. Saved 39 Loas out of looks like 41 and 42. So that was decent enough. It only cost me like a couple of bucks. I'm reasonably happy with that purchase. It's definitely one I'll keep an eye on. If they come out with a Skylar and Plux 2, I will play it. In fact, if it actually exists, I'll buy it now. Let's have a look-see. Just taking a quick look on the Steam page here. Positive reviews. I agree with that. Developer, Right Nice Games and Grip Digital. Okay, yeah, looks like there is no. Oh yeah, actually, oh no. This game is much more recent than I thought. This game actually only came out in May of last year. For some reason, I had the impression it was much older than that. Okay, so yeah, this was actually kind of a newish game right here. Yeah, it's like a little less than a year old. But yeah, it was fine. I wouldn't exactly recommend it unless you like really love games like this. Also, apparently it's 17 Canadian dollars here. There's no way I paid that much for it. I would have paid like 3 or 4 Canadian bucks for this at most. Yeah, if you can find it on sale for like 3 or 4 bucks, I recommend it if you like really like this type of game. But otherwise, I'd just wait for the sequel to see if they yeah, sort of build on this any further and turn it into something worthwhile. Also, did I seriously only get like 1 Steam trading card for that entire playthrough? Like wow. Oh no, this game doesn't even have Steam trading cards. That's from another game, which I actually have lined up. So we're gonna move on to SteamWorld Dig right after this. So yeah, next game is gonna be SteamWorld Dig. Right after the break here. I'm just going to go and, yeah, refresh my tea and all of that usual stuff. So, in fact, before I go on break here, I'm just going to update. Yeah. Update. Let's play it with me. Is this a multiplayer game? I didn't realize that. But yeah, this is SteamWorld Dig 1. Apparently there was a sequel released at some point that I didn't even know about. But, yeah. Okay. Okay, so you'll know what's up with this game at least. I've only picked, I only own, I own a couple SteamWorld games. I own SteamWorld Dig and what was the other one? And SteamWorld Heist. I do not own SteamWorld 2 or SteamWorld Dig 2, but depending on how this playthrough goes, I might consider it. Okay, so yeah, we got the stream title updated and everything, so we are all ready to, yeah, stream this in just a bit here. I'm just gonna go on break, get my tea, and yeah, we'll be back in a little bit.